All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Caspa itself. So let's waste no more time and get right in today's topic. Looking at the market though, as we are going into Monday morning, I indicated this in my SUI update if you did end up watching it. The market is picking up traction. As we know, the month of October is anticipated to be a great month. We did start off on a little bit of a negative note, as to be expected, because a lot of people were mega bullish, and that's where the whales comes in and shake at the weekends and kind of have a little bit of a flush. That is very much needed when your market is booming the way it had been. But you're seeing market picking up traction again, and you're looking at the broader market actually up, with Caspa once again is lagging about 2.1%. And at this point, people are just at a loss of words as to what's really happening with Caspa. What is really the main factor as to why the price of Caspa can't move? The broader market is moving. Why is it not even up 5%? Why is it not even up at 2%? I think this is all, manipulation at the end of the day. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with the charts. We're looking at the price, 14.38 cents, down 2% in USD and about 4.2% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap is at about $3.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $32.1 million. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance, it's going down as we are going into Monday morning. And what's happening with Bitcoin, on the other hand, is doing the opposite thing. Bitcoin is going up, dominance is going down. What happens when this happens? Altcoins tend to perform really good, and we can clearly see that. You don't even need an introduction. Bitcoin is only up 2.3% on the daily time frame, but majority of the market is up much more than our good old friend, Bitcoin. And that tells you the importance of understanding how some of these metrics work. And if you're looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is trying to break out towards the upside. We kind of retested that $64,000 mark, saw a rejection, but we know the importance of that. But, the trend is in the right direction. This is exactly what we want to be seeing when it comes to our good old friend BTC. But as we are looking at Caspa, you're seeing that same old lag that we've been talking about over the course of the last 2 to 3 days really playing out. And I know there's a lot of frustration. I've been reading the comments. I've been reading the people that are part of the Caspa community, ranting about the fact that, Caspa isn't moving. But what can you do? This is clear. This is a clear scenario. What could you do in this case? You can't just, flip a switch and I think, the price of Caspa starts moving. That's not how it works. We can wish that's how that works, but that's not how it works, because what a lot of people tend to forget is how Caspa has been performing. If you look at the bigger picture, this is one of the projects when the market didn't do anything. And yes, I repeat, when the market wasn't doing anything, this was one of the projects that continued to make strides, continue to outpace majority of the market. But over the last 2 months, we're seeing it being laggy behind the broader market. And that's just something, the people of Caspa community need to, realize and need to accept, because, it had its time. Now it's seeing a little bit of a lag. And I still do believe, in my personal opinion, I do believe Caspa will gain traction once again. But with that said, we cannot ignore what is happening, with the broader market. Looking at the price of Caspa specifically right now, you're still sitting below the 78.6. And the fact that we're still below 78.6 and Bitcoin wicked up to $64,000, this just confirms, that the Caspa price is, manipulated, whether it's just whales holding the price down on purpose. But the lag that we've been discussing is just a perfect confirmation that you could see happening right now. But looking at the price, let's take a look at how much it has gone up. So since yesterday, we have seen the price of Caspa go up about 5% with this Bitcoin bounce. But, it's nothing compared to what we're seeing happening with, some of the other coins. At least the price of Caspa should be in the 78.6. And even that itself is a hard time for Caspa to get back above. And that is a move of about 6%. And again, a 6% move, 6.6% move is not necessarily a small move. But, the fact that the wick itself hasn't happened, that shows you that, the momentum right now is not on Caspa's side. But that is that level where you want to see the price of Caspa going. Of course, as the price is breaking out towards the upside, there's significant amount of resistance that we cannot forget. But you want to see the price of Cas starting to go back in the 78.6, extremely important level. If that does not happen and Bitcoin sees now hear me out, if Bitcoin sees another shakeout I think a potential retest down to 13.4 cents for the first time since August could be in play. I know no one wants to hear this, but on this channel we keep things 100% realistic, and that could be a very likely outcome if Bitcoin tends to see a shakeout. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow with Crypto ZX, and peace out.